Who is it?
FBI.
Come in.
Hello, Mr. Hamlin. I'm Agent Hart with the FBI, and this is Agent Lopez.
Hello, Agent Hart. How may I help you?
Well, sir, I'm here to speak with you regarding recent events involving the Thomas Logging Company.
Okay.
Have you heard about the recent bombing of their Wilson warehouse, at which time $1,000 of equipment was damaged and lost?
Only what I saw on television.
I do understand. You mind if I sit down?
Please, go ahead.
It has come to the FBI's attention that last year you made quite a large contribution to an environmental group known as Free Air and Water.
Yes, sir, this is true.
Well, just so you know, we caught one of the individuals involved in the bombing of the Wilson warehouse, and he is under arrest. During our interrogation, we discovered that this person is a member of the Free Air and Water Environmental Group.
I understand.
I'm not sure you do. You see, after an extensive interrogation of this individual, we were unable to obtain the names of the others that were involved with him.
Okay, but what does that have to do with me?
I was getting to that. Now, since the arrestee will not cooperate with the FBI, we have on our hands what is known as a dilemma. We were hoping you could help us with.
Well, I don't know how I can help you, sir. And to tell you the truth, I don't understand how I can assist you at all.
6 months ago, you attended a meeting of Free Air and Water. And even though you did not become a member, your mere attendance concerns us.
In what way?
If I may, Mr. Hamlin, it is obvious to the FBI that you had no direct involvement in the recent bombing.
This is true.
But your attendance at the meeting may prove to be a supply of positive information that will help us apprehend the other individuals that were involved in this crime.
I'll admit, I did attend the meeting, but I didn't stay long. So there's not much information I can remember about the meeting or those who attended.
I understand. But you must have known someone that was there, or maybe many who attended. I'll collect those names from you now, sir, if you do not mind.
I cannot help you at this time, Agent Hart.
Cannot or will not, sir?
Well, I guess both, sir.
That is something I hope you would not say.
And why is that?
Because you leave me no choice but to make you this offer from the government of the United States of America.
And what offer would that be?
I will offer you your freedom if you provide me with the names, or I can offer you a jail sentence for obstruction of justice. You will remain in jail until you provide those names. Now, do I make myself clear, Mr. Hamlin?
Yes, sir.
So you can contact me when you have the list of names that we're looking for or any information that will help us with our investigation. You have 1 week to complete that list. List or not, I will be back in 1 week. We'll see ourselves out.
You have a good day, Agent Hart.
You too, Mr. Hamlin.
What have I gotten myself into? Who is it?
It's Joe.
Come on in, Joe.
Hey, what's up, Chris? How you doing, man?
I'm okay.
Wow, just okay? Oh, man, what's wrong?
Let me ask you a question.
Shoot.
If you had to choose between doing what's right and possibly going to jail, or doing what you feel is wrong to maintain your freedom, which one would you do?
Easy.
Really? Easy?
Yep. You see, my friend, I don't do jail. Not now, not then, not ever.
I understand.
So, What you ask for?
Oh, nothing.
Come on, man. What's wrong?
Okay, do you remember me telling you about that environmental group I contributed money to last year?
Yeah, free light bill and water bill, something like that, right?
Oh, man. Free water and air.
Okay, yeah, them. So what's up with them? How come you so down?
Well, the individual that worked for free water and air was one of the individuals responsible for the bombing.
Yeah.
And have you paid attention to the recent news involving the bombing of the Thomas Logging Company?
Yeah, something about a warehouse that was bombed and thousands of dollars of equipment that was damaged, and I think somebody was hurt, right?
Yeah, the Wilson warehouse.
Okay, but what's it got to do with you?
Well, an individual that worked for free water and air, like I said, was one of the individuals responsible for the bombing.
And
The FBI is looking for the other individuals involved in the bombing.
wait, they don't think you had something to do with it?
Well, not directly, but they think because I contributed to the organization and attended one of the meetings that I may know the names of some of the others involved.
Well, do you?
Of course not.
Well, good. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Just call the FBI, tell them you ain't got no information to give them, and that's it.
I've done that, but because I attended the meeting, they want me to give the names of the other individuals that also attended that meeting.
So if you don't give it to them, then what's gonna happen?
Well, they said they'll hold me for obstruction of justice, and they'll imprison me until I give them what they want.
Well, this is what we gonna do. I'm gonna go get a piece of paper and a pen and write down all
All the names of the people that attended that meeting.
I'm not sure I can do that.
Excuse me?
I'm not sure I can do that.
And why not?
Look, Joe, I'm not condoning the bombing of the warehouse, but the people who attended that meeting had the right to do so.
Excuse me?
Under the First Amendment of the Constitution of the United States of America, any such group may lawfully assemble.
Excuse me?
Look, Joe, I can't say who's involved in that bomb. And I can't say that one of the persons who attended that meeting was or was not involved. But to give the names of all who attended that meeting would be unconstitutional. You must see that.
Excuse me?
Why do you continue to say excuse me?
Because either you must be sick or crazy, and I need to know which one it is.
Neither.
Look, Chris, you're a successful businessman and a good man. Do you understand who is asking for this information?
Yes, I do. The FBI.
Of the United States. Do you understand what gang that is? Who set you stepping on?
Joe.
Obviously you don't. Man, this is a no-brainer. Look, the FBI don't play. You ain't got no choice but to tell. I understand
You want to be the hero of the people.
but this is not the time or the place. You my friend. I can't afford to have you go to jail. I borrow money from you, so you going to jail is not good for my finances.
Joe.
Look, this is not up for discussion. Look, write down the names of the list of those people, then call that agent back and give him what he wants.
I'm not sure, Joe.
Well, get sure.
Do me a favor.
Yeah, what's that?
The FBI don't have a clue of the names that you're going to add to that list, right?
Right.
So as your friend, do this favor for me.
What is it?
Add my ex-wife to that
I would not.
list. Oh, come on, man. Look, man, I owe her a large amount of money. And she got an evil way of reminding me that. It'll make me very happy to know that she was interrogated or possibly jailed by the FBI. Come on, you can do that for me.
Get out of here, Joe.
Okay, but listen, I'm gonna be back and make sure you finish that list. When is it due?
I have 1 week.
Good, plenty of time. Make it happen, Chris. I'm out.
Who is it?
It's me, Hope.
Come on in, Hope.
Ooh, hey, baby, how are you?
Hey, Hope. I'm good.
Wait, you don't look so good. What's wrong, baby?
Oh, nothing. You know, just some things in my mind. You know, nothing that can't be handled.
Okay, well, guess where I've been?
Where?
At the caterers, making the final plans for our wedding, and I even stopped by the dress shop to make sure my dress is perfect. Oh, I'm getting so excited.
Sounds good, baby.
What's wrong with you, Mr. Sourpuss?
Oh, I'm sorry, Hope. What were you saying?
Well, it's obvious whatever I'm saying, you're not interested. Now tell me, what's wrong?
Okay, listen. But you have to promise me just that. Listen. Promise?
Sure, baby.
I know you, Hope. Say you promise.
I promise, love. Now what is it?
Okay, look. A few days ago, there was a bombing at a warehouse across town.
I remember.
Well, the FBI is investigating the bombing. They caught one of the individuals involved in the bombing.
Well, that's good for them, but what does that have to do with you?
Listen, sweetheart. Well, the individual they caught belongs to a group that I contributed quite a bit of money to last year.
And
not only did I contribute money to the group, but 6 months ago I attended one of their meetings, but briefly.
okay.
Well, the FBI wants me to give the names of all the people that I recall that attended that meeting, because they feel that some of the same people may also be involved in the bombing.
What's the problem?
Well, how can you say that, Hope? The problem is that under the First Amendment, people have the right to assemble. I just wouldn't feel right of giving the names of people who assembled during a peaceful meeting. Baby, did you hear me?
Make the list, Chris. And this is not under negotiation.
Hope, did you hear what I just said?
Yes, I heard you. Now, do you realize that you are due to be married very soon? Let me ask you this. What are your options if you don't give them the names?
Well, I was told if I don't give them the names on the list, I'll be held for obstruction of justice, and I may face incarceration.
Incarceration? Like I said, Chris, what is the problem? Just make the list and give it to the CIA.
It's the FBI, baby.
Chris, just make the list. Are you crazy? This is not up for debate. Wait, you do want to marry me?
Well, what kind of question is that? Well, of course I do.
Well, act like you do. You can't marry me from behind bars, baby. Oh, look, we both have put a lot of time and money into this wedding, and I would not see it ruined by a group of terrorists.
You don't know they're terrorists.
It doesn't matter what they are, Chris. Just write the list. I can't believe you. Look, you have upset me. I'm leaving. By the way, when is this so-called list due?
By Monday.
I suggest you have it done by Sunday so that I can proofread it. I'm not playing with you. Oh, yeah. And while you're at it, add your little friend Joe to the list. I cannot stand him, and I don't like him anyways. Bye, Chris.
Thought you promised to just listen.
Oh, I did. Now, once again, goodbye, Chris. Are you crazy? I'm not sure I'm comfortable with him.
I agree with Queen Hopeless.
Who is it?
Okay, please turn it down.
Damn.
Who is it?
It's home.
Come on in, Hope.
Hey, baby. How are you?
I'm good.
So, did you finish the list?
Yes, I have.
Okay, let me see it. You're joking, right?
Well, why do you say that? I mean, what's wrong?
There's only one name on this list, and it reads Chris Hamlin. I don't understand, Chris. Was there someone else there with your name?
You understand, Hope? I just couldn't do it.
And why not, Chris?
Come on, Hope. The people who attended that meeting have the right to assemble under the First Amendment. I mean, who am I to give the government their names? They met under a peaceful assembly. They have the right to do that.
I have to ask you something. Are you crazy?
Listen, Hope.
Oh, no. You listen. You promised me that we would be married. You said we will be together forever. Have you forgotten your promise to me, Chris?
Of course not.
Then act like it. Take this pad and start over. Do you hear me? Start over. Who is it?
D, Joe.
Come on in, Joe.
No, Chris. He's retarded.
What's up, Chris?
Hey, Chris.
Hey.
Hopeless.
Hello, jealous.
Jealous? Jealous of what?
Jealous of me, of course. Look, Joe, me and Chris are discussing some things. So that means your visit cannot be very long. Isn't that right, Chris? Chris!
Oh yeah, baby. Look.
Ain't about to make sure you finish that list for the FBI.
Wait, he knows about the list?
Yes, he knows.
Look, I'm not sure I'm comfortable with him knowing our family business.
Nutfa brings you and him are not officially a family yet.
But soon we will be. Look, Joe, you just need to leave. Isn't that right, Chris? Chris!
Look, you two, enough is enough, okay? Now I have too much to worry about right now, and you two arguing is not helping me.
Whatever. You just need to finish this list.
Oh my God, I'm getting sick. Oh my.
What's wrong, Joe?
Oh man,
I can't believe me and Have No Hope are agreeing on something. Oh, about that time.
Shut up, criminal. Look, Chris, finish this list, baby, before you upset me.
man, what's your problem? I even gave you one name to add to that list. And now that Have No Hope is here, I suggest you add her.
And I suggest he add you.
Now listen, you two. I said that's enough. Okay, now I'm only going to put one name on that list. Because I have to be a man and do the right thing.
Yes, a man, but not a stupid man.
Oh God, I know I'm a doctor saying this, but I agree with Queen Hopeless.
What you're gonna stop doing is stop calling me.
You need to tell him to fix that doggone list.
Who is it?
Me, Agent Hart.
Who? It's him, the FBI agent.
Wait, I thought you said you had until Monday.
I thought I did.
Hey, don't let him in, Chris. I sneak out the back window to the Underground Railroad.
No, Joe. Come on in, Agent Hart.
Good afternoon, everyone. I hope we're not intruding.
Oh no, Agent, we were just talking, but I thought you told me I had a week to prepare the list.
I did. So is the list complete?
Yes it is. Where my manners, Agent? This here is my best friend, Joseph Peace.
Just so you know, Agent Hart, my name is not on that list.
Idiot.
And this young lady here is my girlfriend, Hope Parker.
Mr. Peace and Miss Parker. It's nice to meet you. Now, Mr. Hamlin, that list, please.
Yes, the list. Hope, can you please hand the agent the list, please?
What list?
The list in your hand, dear.
Oh, this list.
That list.
Oh, you don't want this list, Agent Hart. See, this here list is dirty. Us need to get you a brand new list. You come on back tomorrow, say yes, sir, indeed.
Hope, hand the man the list, please.
Oh, shoot. Here.
Is this some sort of a joke?
No, sir, it's not. You see, Agent, I've lost a lot of things. And for the life of me, the only name I could come up with was my own.
Oh, wait a minute, man. Give me that list. I know a lady that was at that meeting you told me about. Name, address, a cross sign, and a social security number.
Don't pay him any mind. You understand, Agent. I just couldn't do what you want me to do. I'm sorry, but right is right and wrong is wrong.
You do understand the consequences of your decision, don't you?
Yes, sir, I do. And I'm ready to accept what's coming to me.
Okay. Please turn it down and put your hands behind your back, sir.
Wait, no, wait. Come on, Agent Hart, man. Come on.
Hello. Yeah, are you sure? Okay. We'll do. Well, Mr. Hamlin, it appears that we have apprehended the other individuals involved in the bombing, so your cooperation will no longer be needed.
What are you saying?
I'm saying Mr. is free to go. Agent Lopez, please let him go. I want to say one thing before we do leave. Even though I believe your withholding of the information was a stupid idea, at the same time, I feel as though it was a brave decision. One of the bravest decisions I've seen in my 20-some-odd years with the FBI. It was nice meeting you all, everyone.
Baby, even though I did not believe in what you were doing, I too think it was a brave thing to do. I love you, baby.
I love you as well. Who cares? Damn. What's wrong, Joe? Man, my ex-wife and Queen Hopeless didn't get to go to jail. Damn. Get up, Joe.
It's the simple things in life. You forget them pass you by. It's the simple things in life.